Hello and good day, welcome to Isengard. This is Captain Doctor Waffle ringing the bell to bring us into Middle-earth yet again. And I hope that you're having a lovely day. I sure am. Because, an invasion of Gondor is on the way. And of course we are under pressure, but I think it is a pressure that we can handily resist. Belaniel will find that he's got quite a lot coming at him. They also have quite a lot coming at us. It's stacks on stacks against Minas Tirith's growing ash heap of Gondorian infantry. You know, standard Tuesday. Although, it's actually Friday at the time of recording this. Anyhow. Yeah, so Gondor armies all around, making themselves useless against the might of Isengard that has assembled before them. What'll it be over in the west, I see? Well, Sauron has come into focus, and Anulond has gone to you and me. We are making this place useful as ever, and it shall be even more useful once we have a beast cage and a foundry going. These things are good. Very good. So very soon we'll be able to, like, retrain trolls and just take a lovely little army on a walk to Londgalen, where we will cut off whatever income that settlement still has to give Gondor. And then, of course, yeah, keep on resisting them with Dol Amroth, that's basically that, and prepare to smash up Edraichon under the leadership of Gan Altan the Unheard. Yeah. It's a good day to be an orc. At least I hope so, as I end the turn. Welcome to the show. Oh, Miss Dawn, what do you bring? A trebuchet? Oh. And not much cavalry, so we will not be planting stakes today. It'll be a slightly alternative version of events. Though no less deadly for the Gondorians coming right into our trap. Let's quickly save it and smash. Okie dokie, this battle will be relatively swift. We're sending our wargs because we don't want to suffer the indignity of losing our walls to these trebuchets. So we're going to charge one straight at them, and the other one less straight at them. You know, perpendicularly at them. Then we're going to set up our melee forces over here at the gate to greet the horses that will no doubt arrive at one point. But the most important bit is that we get the gate to close, because otherwise our defensive tactics will be slightly less effective. Not much, just, you know, a little bit. Tiny bit. Well, let's see, will that do? Maybe. But there's there. Good. Everybody moving. They have set themselves up nicely to fire away, and fire away they do. Right at the Orthanc guard, it seems. Ouch! Yep. Yeah, it hurts. Such lovely guards that they just pummeled with their rocks. Anyhow, they're shooting. They're shooting. They're firing, sir. They're firing. Yes, they're firing. And the gate is still open. How is this? Come on, guys. Well, I suppose we can use the opportunity to just rush inside, can't we? Maybe. But maybe we don't want to. Maybe we want to stay on the outside and enjoy the scenery. Have a little fishing trip down by the waterfront. Not sure wargs like fish particularly, but I haven't heard of them not liking fish particularly, so, you know, I don't know what the law has to say about that. Oh, they are vindictive, aren't they? Trying to hit our crew. Our crew of warg riders with their fiendishly inaccurate trebuchets. Okay, so they have a bunch of citadel guard on towers. That's fine. And they've got spearmen for the walls over here. Any other ladders that we need to worry about? No, not really. Okay, so we don't really need to worry about the siege towers much then either. Which is good. I like that. Because we have enough towers on the walls to take them out, I would guess. Oh. Blackroot Vale archers. Gondor archers. Gondor archers. Okay. So many archers. And they're also using the trebuchet against wargs, which is, of course, mwah, perfect. Okay. Now I've set these guys to not shoot until a certain point, and that point is beginning to materialize. Though these Orthanc Wardens won't really be useful crossbow-wise until sometime later. Nom 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 nom. There are so many archers though, and they have such relatively good armor that charging them is not exactly cost effective. We may just want to keep our wargs alive. To keep our captain alive. But, you know, we've given them a little bit of a headache. %58 damage on that one, 16% on this one. Okay. The ram will make it through, but it almost often does, so... Almost often? No, it often does. Also, all too often does. That's the idea. Unload your crossbows into them. Right up close and personal. Ow. The Orthanc Guard can absolutely take care of the fighting up here.
The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Okay, well, let them come. Let them come with their clansmen, their marines, their axemen, guardsmen. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh, and the siege tower. It's like a financial bubble about to burst. Let's send some baiting guard over. There goes one tower. And here will go another. Though it has deposited quite a few Citadel Guard onto the wall, which leaves me a little unhappy, but it's a dissatisfaction that we can live with. Okay, our pikemen have been punished quite a bit. But it says the guard are routed now, so that's good. Don't go fire at will, just shoot at those. And you guys? Yeah, you need to be shooting right down there.
Only half the enemy force remains.
The enemy will be brought low. Sooner rather than later. They may have defeated our sweet, sweet pikes of Isengard. But they will return. They will be back. Ooh. Gondor cavalry trying to get in. Oh, the general can't even join the fight properly. He's just sitting out here. Oh. Well. That won't be forever. I have slight beef with these walls for being so tall that we can't see our positions on them. It's a little disconcerting, a little annoying, but yeah. Let's get some fighters up there. They've disrupted our fighter position. Ah, but here, down here, we're routing them now. Ah, that's good. That's wonderful. Capitalize, my lovely orcs. Capitalize. Oh, there's a spearman moving on our wargs. Oh. They're not even proper routing. They're just doing a sweet little tactical retreat. Preparing to breach another gate, it seems. Well, good luck, sirs. Good luck with that.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Yeah, routing spearmen with cavalry is nearly impossible. They're too happy to fight us. What is this? More spearmen with ladders, more spearmen with ladders. Okay. What's going on here? Gondor archers still fighting. Not for long though. Yeah, the rest of this battle is basically a formality as the enemy figures out what on earth to do with their time and resources. Oh no! Ah, we managed. We managed to rout them. Hooray for that. Yeah, good luck with that plan. You're not just gonna carry your machines of war straight through my gates. No, it's not gonna happen that way, Gondor. It's just not. I'm gonna dispel you of that disabuse you of that notion so hard. Thank you, Gondor. You have now surrendered completely. Spearmen first, then archers. Nice. Okay. Anyone else in need of the rundown, as it were? Nah, just some spearmen over there. always good to give some experience to your cavalry. Nice. And we say thank you to Gondor for providing us with a nice little warm-up battle for the episode. Defending Dol Amroth is a relatively simple task. Oh, and now they go for Osgiliath as well. They're trying to retake all their glorious homes of yore. Oh, but not Caandros, and not Calanad. Aww. What have those places done to you, Gondor, for you to disrespect them and their memories so?
Get ready for fighting! Come on!
Do you really want us to retrain all our forces in here? Is that the plan, Gondor? Is that the master plan? To save face by allowing Lord Saruman to defeat you handily in the combat of his dreams? Maybe. Everywhere's building, everywhere's glad. Ah, Tirith Anduin. Shrine of Melkor, please. That'll be good. And... yeah. We're all rolling. Rolling. Keeping the shadow floating.
I will only address you.
This is a pretty strong army. They've got Minister Thiel Guardians, not a standard unit of the Gondorian army by any stretch. Wardens of the White Tower. Oh. And I'm now realizing, of course, that given that we have managed to take Minas Tirith and Western Osgiliath from them, there's only one place left in the world from which they can actively recruit those bloody Wardens of the White Tower, and that's Eastern Osgiliath. So, of course, that will need to become our next target so we can neuter their production somewhat. They come for Saruland. Let's see. I mean, this place is pretty well defended. I wouldn't be too worried, especially not with the kind of riffraff they're throwing around here. But our plan of trapping Dinenion in a funeral pyre of his own making is not really living up to plan.
Get ready for fighting!
No matter.
Pick your feet up!
Running a little short on cash over here, but considering the number of troops we have out there, I don't think we're doing too bad. We have armies all over the place.
Get ready! Listen up! Pick your feet up! Come on!
Gazduf going to Rochburg. Nice. Okay, so let's put together Gan Altan's army. Do we have some cavalry around here that we might want to use?
Get ready for fighting!
We got these guys.
Sleep in here! Come on! Regroup, you louts!
And eventually we'll have some cavalry from Tirith Anduin as well.
Pick your feet up! We have completed an objective. Orcs! Move! We have completed. No sleep in here! Listen! No sleep in here!
Ooh, okay, Muthrad is the much better administrator, as we can see.
Orcs! It's a trap! Objective complete.
It's a trap? Well, maybe. We're building a watchtower. I don't think that's a particularly big trap, but anyway. So what are we going to do about this huge jumble of horses that have decided to make Idraichen their home. I think the best thing we can do is to attack the settlement itself and draw all of the Rohirrim into fighting within the confines of the castle. Yeah, I know you don't want to talk to me, you just want to fight me, and that's okay, it's fine. It's okay. Yeah, but we have pikes, and our pikes will be very, very good at handling their forces. We can even put our two Orthanc guards together to create one whole unit. Or maybe just keep them as two separate units. Twice the stakes, if you will. I think it's time for spies to head to Londgalen. So who's the best one in the area? Yeah, it is Krugluk. Let's just give him a go. Oh. Hello, Milvin. I didn't know that there'd be such fancy company on the road to Londgalen, but here we are. Oh, lordy lord.
Hurry up! This way! Stay right there!
Oh. One less mouth to feed, right?
Hurry up! Stay right there!
Or one fewer mouth to feed, I suppose. If we're to be completely grammatically consistent with the rules of the English language. Anyhow. Yeah, we're training here, we're training there. Army's moving, but most of the battle that will be coming our way is looking like it's going to be done to us rather than the reverse.
My lord, orders. Come on! Objective complete. We have completed an objective.
So, let's accept the status quo and open our arms to whatever attacks may come. Oh, let's just before we do that. Yeah, we'll need to retrain our pikes, that's for sure. And our infantry. But also our wardens. So much retraining to be done. Our walls are basically intact, I'm not going to worry about that. But yeah, this looks good. This looks solid. A nice little plan. Well, come at me, Dradath. Gee, you guys have a lot of troops. Oh, and Ernur stands in your way. So maybe you won't be coming at me then. I'm not going to interrupt that little captain from putting a plug in the whole peninsula. Another turn then. Take a stroll with me in Minas Tirith. They look decent though, don't they, these hallowed walls. Now, Bilaniel is coming at us, and he's sending his poor marines front row, straight into the city. They may try to use these towers, but I don't think they'll succeed with it. Nah. This is a pretty mediocre army, actually. And it doesn't have the manpower required to accomplish the task at hand. To wit. Some troops here, some troops there. Berserkers on the walls. That seems nice, doesn't it? Just in case.
Listen here.
But most importantly, we have the crossbows up there. Oh, there's some pikemen down here. Nice. We'll put them there. Some Uruk infantry there. Ah yes, and the gatehouse is inaccessible in this on this battle map. You can't just, you know, this doorway leads this way, this doorway leads the opposing way, and you can't really. There's no, you know, as you can see, there's no doorways here. So you can't run from this side to this side without running out the door and through an area of battle, and then it's a bit of a defense oversight on the Gondor part of the Gondorians. I'm afraid to say. And what I say is, shoot the Gondorians! As inaccurately as possible, please. I think you can do worse than that. Come on. It's, you know, yeah, they're getting a little bit better. But no. They won't really be able to hit them.
The enemy are battering down the gates.
Hello, little siege tower. Oh, those ballista bolts are not really that effective, are they? No. No matter.
Blast their eyes. The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Alright, here come the Marines. They will be absolutely hammered by the infantry we've got here. So we'll save our little fire bombs for later. Oh! Belaniel himself is rushing to the scene. Let's level at least a little bit of resistance at him. And then we could put... yeah, crossbows like this. And berserkers like this. Yeah.
If we continue
Why
like
not?
this, we will smash the enemy.
Gondor infantry marching on us. Alright, I think we can justify a little bomb here. Just a little one. Ouch. Oh. Ow, ow, ow. But that hasn't killed that general yet. Okay. It has only decimated his entire brigade. You know, a bit of decimation is also good. Oh, and the siege tower is... oh no! They're fleeing! Or maybe they're just confused. Maybe the Nazgûl screams has have left them completely at their wits' end. They don't know what to do. Don't know where to go, forwards or backwards. Okay. Belaniel, you can consider yourself dead. And now comes some cavalry. Okay, yeah, good luck with that. The Nazgûl would love to meet you.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Not a pretty sight, is it? I think it's the second layer of walls and gates that really messes a bit with the targeting of and the priorities of our enemy, because they're trying their very best to actually win the battle by claiming the square. Not in itself an unreasonable tactic, but the plan does hinge on them getting these rams through our infantry.
Battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Which is a plan that I intend to complicate severely through the use of bombs. Poor spearman. This is not your fight, fellas. Roar. Okay, well, that's it. Some friendly fire, I assume. Yeah, 4-3 here. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. That's nice. It's nice to see that those fire bombs, they're pretty accurate with them. Pretty good. Very good, actually. Very good. Alright then. Now they attack Kandros. And they attack Minas Tirith yet again. They haven't had enough of the fire bombs. Okay. You know, Gondor, you're always welcome with me. I will give you a warm welcome. And just to spite them, you know, I think, you know, Minas Tirith, right? It's called the Tower of God in common tongue, right? Tower of God. And Tower of God, you know, that's not a world away from Isengard. Oh my god, look at these imperialists. They're just stretching all the way through the south. Like a white and blue brotherhood of domination. We're not going to stand for it. In fact, okay, so let's take guard. Right? And waffle guard. Boom. There we go. The waffle guard. Because that's essentially what this place is doing. It's guarding our most precious waffles. Kandros under siege, but by... yeah, okay, an army that exists. It certainly does exist, doesn't it? Tirith Anduin needs a foundry, then an archery range. After that, there won't be much. Oh yeah, we need spies. By the bys.
Hurry up.
If we can get spies in there, that would be great. Oh yes, now there's a 68% chance. Okay, I like that. Now Ganaltan needs to march all the way around the enemy in order to attack. Let's see if we can. We can. We have the potential, my dear viewer, to end Rohan today by simply walking into a Draikhan. Of course, a night attack doesn't really change anything because we're dealing with fully commanded armies, as it were. But nonetheless. Volker is a night fighter. Tenacious he is. Marath has the better army. He comes in from the outside. We'll have to be wary of that. It's the last stand army, I believe. And we come in with an army bred for one single purpose. To take on Rohan and win. Here we are. Here we stand. We have plenty of crossbows to hand. We're gonna rush in, we're gonna take our time, we're gonna squeeze our enemy for every dime. And also, just occasionally, make a silly rhyme, because that's just how we roll.
Excellent.
Let's see what greets us. Ooh, that's a lot of enemies. Okay. Well, of course, in go the pikes. Let's see if they hang around. Nope, they don't. Okay. Which means we can also bring in the crossbows. Which is the bulk of our army. That's probably our only weakness, is that we're pretty archer heavy. I would have loved to exchange a couple, 3 of these crossbow units for some Uruk Hai infantry, but we shall cherish the 1 unit that we have. And of course, our pikes shall rule the roost. I'm thinking, if we can get our crossbows to come from over here, and get our infantry to help them, that would be great. Now, where are these guys going? Ooh, they're heading through to face us? Yeah, the reinforcing army is coming in to meet us where we are. Well, or where we were, I should say. Okay. Hello, skirmishers. Say hello to wargs. Oh, hello, Erling archers. Okay, okay, yeah. You want to play that game? I'll play it with you. Don't worry. You know, if the enemy reinforcements are dead set on coming through this way, then we should be dead set on greeting them properly. So we should do like this, and this, and even this. And these shall be a new team. Team 1 will still be heading in this general direction. Yeah, the Marauders are not really great at this particular fight, but that's okay. They were just there to be quick. Yeah, you know, Team 1, just shoot those hero marchers over there. Why not? Okay. And as Rohan march across the hill. We bring our crossbows up on the wall to welcome them. Rah. Okay, so far so good. Spearhead established. The reinforcing army. Yeah, okay, it's still marching. It's still marching. Though the cavalry seem to have stalled while the infantry catches up. And over here, the Erling archers are doing their best. They're doing a decent job, I suppose. Let's pressure them a little bit further. We've got the armor to justify such brashness. There we go. Yeah, these Rohirrim archers can't really touch us. Our armor's too good. No? No? They're not coming for us. Who are you guys shooting? Oh, there's some airlet footmen over there. Though you're not really able to hit them because there's some buildings that are in the way. Good try though. Let's get our crossbows up here if possible. While our pikes start pummeling. And oh my, are they pummeling. Wargs? No, no. Oh, okay, though. Okay, they're suicidal enough. Okay. These footmen, yeah, they're spears. But now they seem to be moving. No, 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 they're not. Okay. Interesting. You know what? Let's send the infantry at those footmen. Seems possible. Form a wide front. Okay, so the enemy is just allowing us the privilege of access to strategic ground. Mostly. Okay, 3 airlet lancers are trying to dispute our claim to these hills, but it's not too bad. We can live with that. Rohan bodyguards. Yep. Kill them. I want them dead. In fact, let's also throw a firebomb. Just because we can. Eh? Eh? Ah, just out of range. Tricked by the elevation difference. But I guess it doesn't matter if they just decide to stand there and do nothing. Come on, Rohan. Figure out your plan. I thought this would be an epic battle, but something in the game engine has broken. Maybe it'll change once we claim the square, which we will do any moment now. These same 3 lancers are still just refusing to buckle under our pressure. But our pikes are making beautiful progress. Meanwhile, our Uruks are fighting their footmen, with somewhat predictable results. The Riders of the Fold are trying to shoot at the folks on our walls, but we're slightly out of range for them. And in the meantime, we just keep shooting down their king. There he is. And he goes. Well, surely that must do something. That was... I mean, come on. Your king has just been shot dead. You can't just stand idly by while something like that happens. Right? Right? Well, apparently they can. And they will when given the chance. So, if that's what they're going to do, then I'm going to exploit that. Make this as complete a victory as can be managed. Well, yeah, you are definitely holding your ground. Yeah, the peasant militia over there need something. But yeah, we just need to really do something. Okay, so the swordsman decided enough was enough. They weren't going to be punished as severely as I intended. Good on you, sirs. Good on you. Okay, the swordsmen are getting involved, but not that involved. The pike line moves inexorably toward total control of the center. And their lancers, the last of their lancers, are soon defeated. Yeah, I think somehow our actions today have bugged our opponent beyond belief. There's something that they're not able to find themselves doing. And I'm sort of unsure where where the chain dislodged from the machine, you know? Uruk Hai infantry, yeah, you've done as you should. Just like you should. Now, maybe it's this militia group. You know, these guys seem like... Yeah, there's something about the pathing of this unit that's completely off, because not only are they stretched out in a way that would be completely impossible in normal circumstances, they're also not accurately targetable. You see this, right? They're supposed to be gathered up in a formation that's sort of like this, this rectangular thing, but they haven't managed to put themselves there. So I have a theory that if we manage to successfully get these guys to move, then the entire battle space might actually just open up in a new way. So we might just need to defeat these guys. Okay. So far so good, so far so good. Come on. Alright, and here, yeah, just shoot those Erling spearmen. This is going to be the mother of all crossbow waves, because the enemy's just not responding. And so they are punished. Just 50 per volley. That's pretty good.
Only half the enemy force remains. Our men are in command of the castle.
Okay, and that sort of changes things. Team 1,
Control of the castle.
you are relieved of immediate duty. Let's see if our enemy outside decides to do anything. No, they do not. And we try to... You see this? You see, this is what I'm talking about, right? We can't target this unit properly because it's wigged out so badly. I mean, I'm just gonna throw everything I got at it, but it's really quite unnerving just how awfully the game is treating us right now, or feels treated. Yeah, I guess that's the thing. The game feels really mistreated. I have broken a thing or two.
Our men have we've lost control of the castle.
And then on top of that, yeah, okay, we also have multiple units that are just irrationally placed around the map. Okay. Can we at least get these peasant militia off our wall? Well, I will let you know. Alright, we got them moving, Maybe they're going onto the wall, maybe that's their target, maybe everything will make sense once they get there. I don't know. The entire reinforcement army, grand as it is just doing nothing. Peasant militia routed, okay. So, was this the linchpin holding up the entire game? No, there's something else. And I do not know what. Now, if we had really good long-range archers, you know, rangers or something, then we might be able to prod these guys into action, but we only have orc crossbows, and their range stinks. I'm still going to give it a try. I really want to see these guys try to breach this wall while we're shooting at them with crossbows. You know, just because that would be fun. But no, we can't. We can't. Okay, so what can we do? We can try to walk outside the gate. Make us utterly vulnerable to them. That's something we can do. We can send out our dear Nazgûl. But yeah, we've defeated all the defenders of this settlement so easily because they just bugged out completely. Here was trying to strategize a perfect plan for denying them their advantages of mobility and all that, you know, coming in with the pikes hard and following up with the crossbows and all this, but all is void. It appears. Okay. We're being shot at. The enemy is moving! The enemy is moving! This is amazing. Okay. I love it. I love it. They are converging on a point of the wall where they can't breach. So, you know, B for effort, I guess. Oh no, they are converging upon our Nazgûl. Of course they are. But they're doing so rather emptily, I have to say. That's not infighting, that's marching. Come on, game. You know better than this. Well. This'll be interesting while it lasts. 3 minutes. Okay. Infantry, come along. You're pretty close. Wargs, come and help. I mean, we don't want to see a sweet Nazgûl taken out by a fluke of the game like this. This is such a weird situation and strangely deadly. The Nazgûl are putting up a decent fight, but they are not immortal. Come on, Wargs. And we can't really run away from them because they're cavalry, so once they have it in their mind to defeat us, they can do it. So we need someone else in there in order to get our sweet Ganaltan out. And we want our Ganaltan out because he's going to keep control of the settlement. There he is. Good little Ganny. Maybe we should just go inside. That's the safest place. Come on, my lad. The wargs are covering for you. Where's the infantry? Oh, they're over here. Okay. This is bizarre, I have to say. I really do. But, you know, we've almost won it. Hello, Lancers. And apparently, this kind of waltzing into us as a unit has just massive effectiveness on the, like... Oh no. Come on, my lad. Get through this. No? Okay. They're really just targeting him. But we won. Such a bizarre battle. This is... I mean, I say this occasionally, but there are just some battles that are so weird. And it's hard to put a finger on where it goes wrong for the game engine, but this was something else. I thought we'd get epicness, and here we go. We get strange performance. Now, this might be the end of Rohan.
We've destroyed the enemy!
Or not, because they may actually have one more settlement. Oh yes, over here in the Emyn. So now Marhath has been promoted to Prince? Okay. Well.
No sleeping here! Pick your feet up!
We can definitely live with that. And wait, you need a projector, don't you? Yes. Okay. So let's go on a little bit of a building spree. Because now we have some money to spend. More Nazgûl? Yes, please. Do not mind if I do. I guess we can live without this militia garrison. It's not bringing any income. In fact, it's taking it away.
Objective, get ready for fighting!
It's just one of those lovely little things that we can do. Any melee Uruks that we can get are very valuable.
Listen up! We have completed an objective!
But we'll also get some wargs because, you know, cavalry is cavalry and it is good. Even bad cavalry is still a good investment.
Pick your feet up! Objective complete! Listen up!
In Modish, you can move in closer. I have a sneaking suspicion
Come on!
that Marath is going to try to cross the river and go to his new homeland in the middle of these sort of marshlands.
At once. Continuing tomorrow.
Hello, Guthbrand.
It will be an honor defeating you.
It is a big region, though.
At your service.
But
Tomorrow's
Grima
journey
will
ahead.
tread through it as well. Dol Amroth has been left alone, which is very nice. Then we can just retrain everybody. I guess we can do with a militia garrison here. Why not? It will actually make the settlement more profitable, not less. So, we'll do it. We'll do it. And in the meantime, Annulond is coming along. Melkor's shadow is spreading. We're now almost fully retrainable on everything. We just need to upgrade our guard barracks. So Chieftain's Hall, and then after that, get the army barracks going.
Ready. Hold up! Keep going!
You know, this captain that's down here, Nazgûl, he might just be what we need. So next turn, I'm gonna take everything he has, and I'm gonna send it down. Basically, throw it all right at our enemy. Because he's just convinced himself that it's a good idea to stand here in the mountain paths in the middle of nowhere. And we're gonna challenge that. For if we do not, then he'll just never go away. we'll need to handle him at some point.
Ready.
So, Gondor have come along to Saarland. This battle in itself, not terribly meaningful to show in all gory detail, so I will merely fight it, and I will just key you in if anything particularly interesting happens. But there's not much story going on here. Just a bunch of violence. See you later. On to a more interesting siege, I think. This might be an interesting one to end on. Calamir arrives at Osgiliath. Let's see how we do. Here we are. Welcome to Osgiliath. Now fought in and defended by our forces. These trebuchets might actually not last very long, given that our towers are already in range of them. And they are in range of us. So we'll see what they do with that. Oh, tower. Siege tower already burning. Huh? Not a good start for you, Gondor. Not a good start at all. They don't really seem to be shooting at anything, though. Which is rather fortunate. One trebuchet burning. Very nice. The other two damaged. Now we charge in. They shoot with archers. Okay, okay. It's a fascinating set of strategies that they seem to be employing, or maybe not. Citadel Guard. Ah, going for our general, are you?
Is very much in our favor.
Well,
Victory will be ours.
I've heard of worse tactics. Only problem is, I've got more options than you. You will never catch me, he says, like a Scooby-Doo villain. And now they move everything down to this gate. Okay, then we will do the same. Gorzak! No! You got... How did you... I told you exactly where to go and you... Bugger me. Yeah, and of course, with his death, these guys stop chasing the trebuchet crew, who are inexplicably still in business. Okay. Not great. Not great at all. And they converge with their siege equipment upon this little gate over here. Alright. If that's what they want to do, then that's what we'll allow them to do.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
they can bring all their siege equipment, all their manpower, all their formidable strength. And I don't think it'll make the difference they think it'll make. Nope. You guys. Shoot the spearmen, please. And they will go away on their own. It's very simple. Give them a reason to stay and they will stay. Give them a reason to go and they will go. Human psychology is all so and so. Ah, Menacing Little Guardians, the strongest unit of their army. We'll need to counter these guys properly. So, bring up some of those. Ooh, that was a very good bit of fortune there. They managed to get around to our gates. But we've set up, we're ready to welcome them.
The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
Okay, berserkers, run after those guardians and pick him off. And then comes an enemy. They will go right here to meet some Nazgûl. Alright, ready for a bomb? I think you're ready for a bomb. Oh, Calamir, you died. You died before you could see the fireworks. Well, fireworks for the funeral then, that's what we'll do. That's a nice gesture. Come on. No, your objective is not complete. Ah. How about this then? You see what the crossbows are doing? They're firing into the crowd. I want you to do the same. Yeah, there you go. That's how you do it.
Only half the enemy force remains.
This is stupidly strong. As far as attacks go. Ow. Ah, Wardens of the White Tower. Did I see Wardens of the White Tower? I think I saw Wardens of the White Tower. Yeah, there they are. The few that are still left. Charge them. Bring them to heal. Oh yeah, the Berserkers too. Why not? Just mash them. Completely trash them. Pikes, aggressive stance, or non-defensive stance at least. Yeah. And so once they are gone, we'll have won the battle, I should say. Anything else remaining? Oh yeah, the trebuchet crew. Where did that go? And there's some guardsmen over there. Heading for ladders. Because they don't know what's good for them. And similarly, a bunch of folks over here are regathering, regrouping, and they're yelling at each other to little consequence. Oh well, we'll prod them with crossbows and see what happens. They go straight over to the berserkers on the wall. No, actually they go down. And they flee because they get shot from behind, which is, you know, not a great feeling thing to suddenly feel crossbow bolts jabbing you in the shins. And now they want to get back. Well, good luck with that. Okay, anyone else? They don't know if they're coming or going.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Ah yes, now there's only the trebuchet left. Everybody, bring that thing down. It's throwing animal carcasses at us. But that won't last for long, will it? Nope. They're done. And that's pretty good. Okay, so this battle was a little strange, but actually it was a battle. It was an actual battle. With 902 kills for our Nazgûl. A horrendous loss of life on behalf of just 21 flame-throwing Uruks. Goodbye, Gondor. Oh, you attacked Cerulean again. Just can't help yourself, can you?
They're attacking the camp!
Well, at least we can get something going into Western Skiliath now. We'll be able to bolster it with fresh forces. Gondor have taken Barad-dûr. Yeah.
Listen up!
Can we get you in there? One little turn? There you go. The Skiliath has been stabilized.
Ready. This way.
Get ready for fighting! Your will, my lord. Listen up! Pick your feet up! No sleeping here! Listen
Yeah.
up! Come on!
Let's get the cavalry where they can be retrained eventually. It'll happen. It'll happen. Dark Lord of Mordor destroyed. Well, we were supposed to supplant him anyway. Now he certainly can't get back the ring for anything because he's gone. Banished by the stalwart lads in the Gondorian realm.
No sleeping here. Get ready for
Wardens, I'm gonna send you to Uruk Hai. What of these? Many more crossbows. Okay. Well, yeah, our crossbow detachments are pretty massive at this point. But let's just send them to Uruk Hai too. They'll sit here on the outskirts and have a decent time. And eventually we will be able to train these 6 pikemen. That'll be good. And that one too.
no sleeping
We
here.
can send all of our wargs to Rookburg.
Objective orcs. No sleeping here. Pick your feet up.
So Mordor's destroyed, eh? Let's see how far the influence
Hurry up!
of Gondor has spread. Oh my lord, they are just... The entire south has been utterly demolished
Stay right there.
by the Silver Swan and the White Tree. Well, I guess that explains the amount of resources that they're spending on the Lamroth, because actually we're just annoying them. It wasn't a crippling blow, as I thought it might be. No, it's turned out to just be another small setback in their inexorable drive toward world domination.
Move, orcs.
That is, of course, a drive that we would like very much to stop.
Listen up. Move. We have complete no sleeping here. We have completed an objective. Get ready for fighting. Objective complete.
Yeah, our resources are stretched, but our shadow is spreading beautifully.
Be gone.
No sleeping here. Pick your feet up. Get ready for fighting.
And why not send a few extra troops over to this fort over here? Just to rid us of their presence. It might inspire his Aeldir to attack. They seem to like attacking forts, and if they do, it'll be a pretty hard, fun battle to do. And one that'll probably net them a surprising amount of losses.
Get ready for fighting. Pick your feet up. Come on. No sleeping here. Listen up. Move. Objective complete.
End of aid. Ah, yes. Lovely.
Get ready for fighting. Listen up. Come on.
Send more
We have
soldiers.
completed an objective.
We have some,
Objective complete.
We have some elves to greet. Elves with a decent amount of influence. But that'll be for another day to tackle. But all the while, all is well.
No sleeping here.
So what's the plan for now? Nazgûl will gather troops along the way, head down, smash the little big daylights out of Dinenian
An objective.
as his first major challenge of his military career, and then forces will move inexorably east from there. We will push Gondor out of the heartland, one settlement at a time, while holding down what used to be their most productive regions. Western Osgiliath will, lick its wounds a little bit, maintain readiness to aid Waffle Guard if needed. Caandros will be held. Yes. Strength will be gathered in the Rohan once wounds are sufficiently licked, and then we shall do some damage to this army. Well, more damage than we have already done, obviously. Maybe it'll be an auto-resolve, maybe it won't. I am not sure. But what I can say with certainty is that Ganaltan will endeavour to smash them completely. And then we're going to do a two-pronged assault on Karsgaladon and Limir. So, Rockburg will gather forces for Limir, and Karsgaladon will be attacked by Ganaltan. Ganaltan will be the first to move in this particular direction. But, forces are coming together over here, and it's looking good. It's a methodical bit of progress, which makes it feel slow. But don't you worry, it's all coming together. And with that, I will leave Isengard in a better state than I found it in. Namely that we have reduced the number of stacks ravaging the land here in Gondor, and we have kicked Rohan effectively out of their former lands entirely. So now they just sit over on the other side of the Anduin River. Probably not too pleased about the situation, but we're pleased. I'm definitely pleased. If you've watched or listened this far, be very good to yourself today, no matter what comes. I'm certainly happy that you decided to spend a little bit of your time with me in Middle-earth, and there will be much more to come. So, be kind to yourself, be good to those you love, and I will see you soon.